Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. This is my dog, Poe, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, hi, hello, it's me, Zach, and I am reluctantly going to talk a little bit about Amberlynn Reid today because, well, I saw that she got involved in the Lolcow universe with Keemstar, as in, like, she's potentially being brought on as a host. I haven't watched any of the recent footage of that. That's actually what we're going to do here today. I had some of my moderators from my Twitch and Discord and YouTube community give me some timestamps so that I could go and look at some places and different Lolcow live streams where they've been discussing Amberlynn. This is not the first time Amberlynn has been involved in the Lolcow universe, or at least, like, acknowledged its existence or anything like that. She has said in the past that Keemstar has reached out to her to participate. Now, if you don't know what the Lolcow universe is, well, to be honest, I don't really fully understand it as a concept myself. There is the original Lolcow Live podcast live stream that is hosted by Keemstar and Boogie911, whatever numbers that follow that. And I think also occasionally sometimes a guy named Wings of Redemption. I don't know, like I said, I don't keep up with it. And then they have all of these spin-off shows, which I did know about Lolcow Queens because months ago, Foodie Beauty was involving herself in this corner of the internet, and they were talking about getting Chantal, Foodie Beauty, to be a host for Lolcow Queens. I didn't know that there's like 12 other Lolcow shows that they host. And that people like Yo Mama, who used to be a content creator, well, he was a content creator in the Madden community, and then he got pulled over to Girl World because he had beef with Garlic Bread, because Garlic Bread had a whole separate YouTube channel in the Madden community. Girls, it's a lot. It's a lot. We don't have time for all of that. But apparently Yo Mama is over on the Lolcow network universe, whatever. So there's just all kinds of shit happening over there. And it's all ran by this guy named Keemstar, where essentially I think the goal is for him to just have, like, train wrecks come on the internet and yell at each other and be mean to each other and profit. Profit. I mean, he literally, like, all of the live streams are all set to, like, members only for the most part. For you to send a super chat and have it acknowledged by the live stream, you usually have to pay at least $20. So, Keemstar is sitting over here really racking it in, okay? But that's also all besides the point. The point is that Amberlynn has now officially gone on Lolcow and is also set to potentially host one of their Lolcow shows. And so it's just like, this is what she's doing in the meantime, between time, while her channel's demonetized. And things that I think are interesting about that. Well, first let me clear up this thing, because I've seen some questions about it. People are like, is this not ban evading? No, it's not, because Amberlynn wasn't banned from YouTube. She wasn't terminated from YouTube. She was just told she couldn't monetize that specific type of content on YouTube. It's 100% okay for her to go over to the Lolcow show and get paid by them to be on her channel. That's their prerogative, and my understanding is that Keem pays these people directly through whatever he makes, and I don't know the logistics of that, okay? So anyways, where am I at? Oh my gosh. Bad idea to just come on here, no outline of notes or anything, because I hope this is making sense. What I really wanted to say is one of the reasons that I want to cover this and that I'm even thinking about this is because it had me reflecting, and during a time where I was really not trying to acknowledge Amberlynn at all because I really needed, like, a huge break from her in a big kind of way, she posted a video that was quite literally in the title. It was like Keemstar versus Zachary Michael. And at the time, a lot of people were like, oh, she's trying to bait Zach into reacting, blah, 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 blah. People were tagging me in it. Up until this moment, had never watched what she had to say. Well, I don't know. Maybe I watched it. I couldn't remember what she had to say. And so thinking about this and thinking about how she's now in all of this stuff with Keemstar, it led me to be like, I want to revisit whatever it was that she said about it. And when I went and revisited that, I realized what she was talking about was me verbally abusing her. And so it led me down this path of her accusing me of verbally abusing her. And so I put together this chronological timeline of how we go from me being frustrated that Amberlynn is suggesting that my mental health isn't real, all the way to her calling me a verbal abuser, all the way to her saying that Keemstar is chill because he makes fun of everybody, and that's just what friends do.
Like, it's just a really weird coincidence to me that, like, when I take weeks off, and I've done it a few times recently. Let's hope that doesn't happen anytime soon. But it's just really weird to me that when I take weeks off, all of a sudden, Zachary Michael is going through mental health problems, and he can't post. And
first of all, you dumb ass fucking bitch. I have been so fucking nice to you about your mental health problems. I'm sorry. This is where I have been so kind to you. And while you were taking time off for your mental health during the time you were in Wisconsin, I was very fucking supportive of you. I have been going through a breakup. That's not just a coincidence. It is a thing that I've been going through. I have been nothing but kind to your motherfucking ass about your mental health, and you can shut the fuck up about that. Honestly, truly. I have been nothing but kind to you when it comes to your mental health because I understand what it fucking feels like.
So I have gotten a lot of support and backlash regarding, like, what I said about Zachary Michael. There's a lot of people that think I should literally die and fall off the face of the planet for what I said about someone's mental health issues. And then there's the other side of people who are like, I applaud you for finally, like, sticking up for yourself. I've received a lot of mixed feelings, and if you guys thought that I was not going to see the clip of someone actually, like, verbally abusing me, then y'all thought wrong. I did watch it, and I've also watched, like, another clip from Twitch, which I...
Verbally abusing Amberlynn Reed? Verbally abusing Amberlynn Reed because I called you a dumb bitch? Miss Ma'am, the way that at the beginning of this video alone, I covered the onslaught of financial abuse that Beck has shared about the way that you treated them, and you want to come and say me calling you a dumb bitch is verbal abuse? Are you kidding me? And mind you, me calling you that was in response to you questioning my mental health.
I said something about Zach, saying that, like, his mental health issues is the reason why he can't upload. But then the minute that I upload, he has a reaction. That is the only thing I have ever said about Zachary Michael's mental health.
Just like Zach did, but you loved when Keemstar did it. Make it make sense. Keemstar.
Oh, so this is what she means, Keemstar versus Zachary Michael.
Is a troll. He's literally like that towards everyone. Like, if you've watched his live streams, he's like that even towards the people that he loves the most. I'm not saying that he loves me. I'm not saying that we're friends, because we're definitely not. But even...
Okay. No, she definitely thinks they are.
Yeah, like, me and my closest friends, we call each other hoe, hooker, like, bitch, like, what's up, bitch? Like, literally, like, it's about the intent. Like, it's way... different when it's a joke versus, like, how Zach did it. Like, that was out of anger.
She dragged you down so hard. Yeah, and, like, so many people, like, when I was in Wisconsin, like, even Zachary Michael is someone who literally repeated over and over, I seemed miserable. Something seemed off. I seemed depressed. I'm gonna say thank you to Zachary Michael. Guess I am. I know he hates me. He doesn't want anything to do with me. Whatever. But, like, he saw that I was unhappy. He saw it. He would make fun of it. And I almost, like, took it out on him. But the truth was, I was mad at him for being right. I was wanting to be happy with Emily because when I first fell in love with her, she was perfect.
So yeah, I'm interested because everything I've seen from the Lolcow universe, which again really is just back whenever Chantal was involving herself in the community, is that they're not nice people. They say a lot of really heinous things about people's weight, the way people look. It's really all based around being really fucking rude. And I get it. I understand that Amberlynn desperately probably needs some money, needs some income, at least until February when she can hopefully reapply for monetization and have something to do. But it's just like, ma'am, girl, this is what we're hitching our cart to, our horse to. I don't know, what's the saying? I'm not sure. So it's just really wild to me as a concept. But let's get to. I like I said, I have different clips pulled up. I haven't really watched any of the stuff about Amberlynn, and I'm curious to see what happens. So let me shut the fuck up and let's get to. So the first place this comes up on is the actual main Lolcow live channel. The live stream is called Two Very Large Announcements Fat Camp 2. All right. And Fat Camp was a thing where they took a bunch of the creators from Lolcow Live. I don't think anybody, well, I don't know. I don't know if anybody lost weight. I think I saw some clips on some social media somewhere of people fighting, physically. But I don't know much about it outside of that. I think the goal was supposed to be to get these people to lose weight, though. Okay. All right. I said I was going to shut the fuck up, and we have it. So let's get into this one.
Hey, Keem, I would like to point out to chat that it's not that he doesn't get enough sleep and is a bad host. He doesn't get enough sleep and he's a bad dad because of it. So if we fix the bad host shit, maybe his son will remember his fucking dad when he dies.
See, this is...
Look, Boogie,
listen, I just went to around the timestamp I was told. I don't know but this is what I'm talking about. They got some man. They are publicly humiliating some man here, standing in the corner, and talking about him being a bad dad. Insanity that this is what Amberlynn wants to sign up for, but she can't even take, the mildest criticism from some reaction channels.
To be honest with you, I really did not like the show when you, Sweet Tea, and Nasty Rasty were all bullying the shit out of him. I didn't like it because I didn't think it was fair.
Now you get it.
Right?
Now you get it.
No, it's not that I get it now. Now he actually legitimately did something fucking stupid, all right?
He was doing the same thing then. We were like, hey, dude,
What
this would
is
be
going
funny
on
to
here?
do. No,
Is this-
nothing.
are we sure this is-
Try this? No, I ain't doing shit.
That's why.
I'm like, are we... Let me go look at my notes. Did I pull up the wrong timestamp? Because this feels weird. It says at the 1 minute or 1 hour and 14 area. Okay, so we might just have to ease into it.
That's why I didn't focus on bullying him. I bullied his women. So,
Good.
all right, guys, we got Fat Camp coming up, and a lot of big things are coming. I think Amberlynn Reed jumped on Pitt today with Yo Mama and said that she wants to go to Fat Camp. I don't know if that can be
What
worked
is
out
that?
or not.
Wait, is that's...
Amberlynn Reed is really flaky, trying to get her.
Okay, Lolcow Pit is, I think, the thing that Yo Mama hosts. I didn't realize she got on that. I'm not gonna go check that out. Yo Mama doesn't need any more attention from anybody.
To do anything with the LCU, it's been so hard. But Yo Mama actually got her on the phone by calling her on Discord. She answered. It was crazy, dude.
You will never lock her down. You will never lock her down. Also, Booster didn't give me that link, so I don't have that.
I'll never lock her down. But the fact that shout out to Yo Mama for getting that little interview with ALR.
If you try to get her to Fat Camp or try to get, even if as a host, it's just going to be Becky all over again, just fucking working on her, trying to get her to do shit. She'll never do it. You'll never get her to do it.
I wanted Amberlynn Reed to be a host here in the LCU for a very long time, and it's never going to happen. But
I want Jordy back. If wishes were fishes, I'd shit in my hand.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a flake. But
What the fuck does that mean? If wishes were fishes, I'd shit in my hand? I don't hate it as a concept, but where does that come from?
look, Fat Camp is coming up. This is the reason why I brought this all up. And we're currently planning it right now. Stage 1 is location.
Uh-huh.
And Amberlynn Reed said if it was near her that she would 100% be going. So
that's what I was just about to say. Like, you want her to go, you're gonna have to do it, and like, you're gonna have to fucking do that in Oklahoma City. girl ain't going too far. Unless you're a death feeder, that's the only way she's gonna travel for you. She traveled all the way to fucking Wisconsin to go see Tommy, but she ain't gonna go that far to try to lose weight. Let's be serious.
That's going to be interesting if we can somehow maneuver that.
But for real, why is this man just standing in the corner? What kind of humiliation ritual is this? Do they have bullying kinks over here?
I have a Zayzuden clip that I would like for us to look at, by the way.
Sorry,
we're watching it right now, dog.
Good.
This is why I'm doing the little intro.
You gotta take care of the nails. Honey the land, honey the nails.
At camp, I'm setting up the clip, dog. You're not working with Rusty, you're working with me. Lacey full on quit. She full on quit.
Wow.
No, I don't
Why?
see. This is like, I don't know what the lore is. Like, I don't know who Lacey is. I don't know who Booster is. I'm here for Amberlynn, which is exactly what Keem knows what he's doing. He knows that Amberlynn is gonna bring the cash money, the views, especially because she doesn't have a platform, and there's this whole entire community surrounding her, looking for more of her content to consume. So I'm just gonna go, this is really sometimes the easiest way to do things. I'm just gonna search through the transcript. There is now, in the same live stream, at about the 3-hour mark, more conversation about Amberlynn. So let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't know who a lot of these people are, but this woman in the middle down here, her name's Tina, and she's one of the Lolcow Queen's hosts, and she's a mess. She's problematic as hell. I think from back when she did something back in the Lolcow Queen days with Becky. This was all around the Chantal time too, where I was like kind of keeping up with what was happening over on Lolcow. She like did some kind of like flour, like she poured flour or something on herself. She did some kind of thing like that, and if I remember correctly, like full on said the F slur to whoever was there with her.
Go ahead.
Oh, water first. That's nice. This is the wettest Tina's been in years.
All right.
Oh. Johnny, get all up in Tina's face. Yeah.
Oh my god. So I just want to be clear that these are the types of people Amberlynn is willing to associate herself with, just to be clear. But I'm the bad person for calling her a dumb fucking bitch when she was suggesting that my mental health problems weren't real. Like, who are these people?
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh wait, I think this guy in the bottom left, I think he's somehow also related to Tina.
It is 9 p.m. on the dot. I need some music. Bear with me.
I'm getting fired.
You are.
We're getting fired, Tina. That's it. We're out of here.
All of John's dog is joining the LCU. Everybody's only allowed 1 year in the LCU, then they are put out to prison.
Fuck it. I feel like I've been in a mental award for the last fucking year.
You have.
What is this music? This is so dramatic.
Boogie.
Why are we putting our hands up?
Ladies and gentlemen, there was a show that was on pace for its very first month to break all kinds of records.
Why are our hands up?
And then one of the cast members got exposed for being a pedo defender. And they had to go. Many cast members came and went.
See, this is just get to it. Maybe this is doing it for the people that are really invested in Keemstar and all of his Lolcow shows. But can we just get to whatever it is? Like, it's just See, I was really hoping, here's the thing, and maybe there's still time for hope, okay? I was really hoping that Miss Ma'am was gonna have some level of new excitement being a part of this. I thought maybe there would be some level of, like, excitement, something new that Amberlynn hadn't been offering, which is another reason why I'm willing to potentially cover it, because when I popped out of Amberlynn Reid World, it was just the same shit, different day. So I thought maybe being a host and seeing her actually have to interact with other people, because remember, that was one of my pieces of frustration in the past few years, is that, like, she was never interacting with other people on camera, and it was like boring. So I was thinking maybe we get to see her interact with some people. This could be interesting. I just think Keem's starting to get to the fucking point.
From Lolcow Bus.
What does that mean?
And over Thanksgiving, Scooter, the showrunner of Lolcow Bus, quit.
What? Can somebody tell me what Lolcow Bus means? Like, what does that mean? See, Lolcow Queens makes sense to me, because it's like, oh, here are two women who are hosting a Lolcow show. What does Lolcow Bus mean? Are these people school bus drivers or something? I don't get it.
Leaving Lolcow Bus, our primetime show, in limbo. Sweet Tea had to come to live, and it just didn't work out. Scooter came back, but he's not getting his fucking primetime spot. You're not going back on Bus with Sweet Tea. No, you must be punished for being a quitter. But ladies and gentlemen, we need to bring our primetime show back. The new cast of Lolcow Bus, starting on January 1st.
Okay, this week.
Will be Sweet Tea.
Yes!
Scooter.
Yes!
And Amberlynn Reid.
Oh my god. Oh, they got her right there too. She's coming into the call. She's coming into the Discord call.
No, bitch! I told you, Amberlynn! I told you!
And there she is. and there she is. There's Miss Amberlynn herself.
Yes!
Hello, Amber.
Yes!
Oh, shit.
Amberlynn, I told you that shit today! God damn it! God damn it!
I know. I had to act like, it wasn't part of the plan.
Oh my god, you bitch! You bitch!
Now who's this woman that's like, I told you, Amber, are they friends? I ain't never seen this woman in my life before. I ain't never seen this woman in my life before. And I assume this other woman is Sweet Tea, because she just came on, and I assume this other guy that just popped up is Scooter, whoever the fuck that is. Alright.
I know.
It's driving me nuts to know this all day. Like, I've been watching Amberlynn Reid videos all day. So my heart is pounding. It's like one of the first time.
I've been watching Amberlynn Reid videos all day. Well, bestie, she deleted everything off her channel. What have you been watching? What Amberlynn Reid videos have you been watching? Because currently there ain't nothing on her channel. So you're watching reaction channels, compilation videos. All right, Scooter Girl. I see you, Scooter Girl.
Time I got hired, I'm so excited.
Scooter leaves for Thanksgiving and fucks
I'm nervous.
He gets to come back with a fucking leader? I'm pretty...
Okay, so
Tina,
listen.
no, I'll call you later and talk you out of it.
Okay, so listen, I keep forgetting that Scooter quit and betrayed me because he's been so great since he came back. Like,
Okay, that's stupid though, because what do I am confused by Scooter's involvement, because just going on the limited information that Keem just told us is that Keem quit and that he wasn't going to get his primetime Or not Keem. Keem didn't quit. Scooter quit. And Keem wasn't going to give him his primetime spot back. But it sounds like he's back on the show anyways.
And I'm so glad that you and Sweet Tea will be back on Bus with ALR. I mean...
What the fuck does Bus mean? Does Bus stand for something?
In Bus? Bus is going to be on
I can't believe it.
I don't know how it even happened.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
This is gonna be truly amazing.
Yeah. Dude, that's
gonna be a great show, Amber.
Can somebody tell me, though, what it's gonna involve? Like, what the fuck are they gonna talk about? What does Amberlynn Reid have to talk about on a fucking podcast outside of losing her cat, outside of all of her partner's allegations against her, outside of going to bingo with her mom?
Yeah, dude, this...
For like, but
I'm gonna keep my comment to myself.
Oh, say him, Tina. Get your balls out.
Come on, Tina. I do remember Tina dragging the fucking shit out of Chantal. Not that I think Tina's a good person, but I do believe she has the capacity to drag the shit out of Amberlynn, and Amberlynn wouldn't know what to do with herself. And I would kind of love to see that right now. Do it. Do it, Tina.
Amberlynn Reid.
Because just to be clear, according to Amberlynn, we've already talked about this. This is just what Keem does. Keem just they troll even the people they love and care about. So I want to see Miss Amberlynn take it.
Awkward. But I'm saying Sweet Tea saying how amazing it's gonna be. Can you work this time, Sweet Tea?
We'll make sure she's there. We'll make sure she's there.
That was that show I ever did was on Bus. I hope
That's true.
They live up to expectations.
Yeah, two men that fucking cater to her. She's gonna have Amber up there. Amber can teach her how to be a woman and a content creator.
Yeah.
Now, see, that's not what I wanted to see from Tina. See, what I wanted to see from Tina was her coming for Amberlynn. I guess she must have some kind of beef with this Sweet Tea girl, but one thing Amberlynn's not gonna do is teach you how to be a content creator.
Amber, I'm excited for that. I really am.
Sweet Tea, congratulations, girl. Congratulations. I am so happy. And Bus is back. My happy show is back. Yes.
Sweet Tea is already late to the first episode.
Bus is my happy show. Like, again, the Lolcow universe has a marketing problem because you're bringing in Amberlynn and potentially all of these new viewers like me. Potentially. I'm not committing to watching shit. But I'm just saying, as somebody who is not up to date, I'm gonna need you to explain to me what the fuck Lolcow Bus is.
Okay, well, that can't happen.
Movie star over here.
So, Amber, let's give Amber the floor because she's new to the LCU.
Oh, yeah.
You just got your host role. Amber, listen, you've been a fan of the LCU since Fat Camp. Tell us about your favorite host, what it means to come to the LCU. Just lay it on us.
Okay, so favorite host, obviously Sweet Tea. I love you. Xylee, of course. Sorry, I'm like so nervous. I'm like, I love Billy so much. Like, we could be fatties together. And obviously Yo Mama, because he's always stuck up for me, like with Girl World, because he was the only one who wasn't too scared to, so yeah.
No. I mean, I think I've already shared my thoughts and feelings in the past about Yo Mama, but just to be clear, Yo Mama only started defending people like Amberlynn and Chantal when he realized that was like a niche area that he could capitalize on. When he first got into this corner of the internet, and all of these videos are long gone, okay? You can't find this shit on the internet anymore. But when he first got in here, because Garlic Bread was having this weirdo relationship with Just Breezin' and Jessica Messica, okay? When he first got in here, he was calling all these women fat B words, this, that, the other. So he just realized that there was like an opportunity for a niche corner of the internet that would be like, oh, there's people that want to see Amberlynn's despicable behavior defended. I can do that. I'll do that because I'll do whatever. That's Yo Mama's business. And listen, if it's working for Yo Mama, good for him. Good for him. I guess. I don't know. Couldn't be me, but here we are. What was I going to say? Oh, and then to say that he was the only one that defended me when quite literally she thanked me, by the way. Quite literally she thanked me for being the only person who noticed unhappy she was in Wisconsin. I guess she did follow that up with saying that I was making fun of her for it. I don't know about that, but girl, whatever.
Those are my favorites. But yeah, I've been watching since Fat Camp. I had no idea, no offense, I had no idea who you were. I didn't know anything about it, and I was just like obsessed the minute I clicked on. I was like, who are these people? What are they doing? I don't understand. And I just now I just can't stop watching. It's like the only thing I watch on YouTube. So
so we stopped watching reaction channels. We stopped watching H3H3. Well, good for you if you did. But is that what we're saying?
Ow.
We hear that a lot. We hear that a lot. It was so hard to communicate with you because you were one of our viewers, and you were not just one of our viewers, but actually like one of our fans. Like, you donated to so many shows, right? You got so many hosts excited. You're like, oh my God, I got a donation from Amberlynn Reed, right?
Well, Amberlynn does love to give a gift to win people over. She's been known to spend some money on people to get them to like her, so that's not surprising to me. It is surprising to me that she's willing to do this to some extent, because back in the day, Peter Mon went out of his way to try to get her to go on live with him on You Now, and she always talked about being like so scared to do it and so nervous to talk to somebody live like that. That to that extent, because I witnessed that in real time, I do believe that it's probably very nerve-wracking for her to be on a live stream with this many people with things out of her control. I think we all clearly know that, like, the thing she loves about her channel is that she gets to control the narrative, and she doesn't do well when the narrative is taken out of her control. But also I think it's like clear she desperately needs this money.
You got us so excited, and we would play this like, you know, cat and mouse, or I'm DMing you, I'm like, come on. So to finally put the nail in the coffin and do what was meant to do and open with the next chapter. I mean, you were watching the show, obviously. You've seen Billy, Xylee, Tina, Mike, and Boogie being the only ones that were here at the beginning to complete the full year and to set you up for a full year of 2026. I mean, I think people are going to be fucking hyped.
I don't think she's going to make it a full year. I mean, if she makes it to February, great, but I think as soon as she gets monetization on her own channel back, I don't foresee anything lasting that long. And even saying that she's gonna make it till then is very generous on my end, just for the record.
I hope so. I'm a little nervous because I know the haters are gonna come and they're gonna take over. So just beware. They're obsessed with me.
They're obsessed. First runs on that.
Yeah,
they're obsessed with me. Yes.
We run on the hate. That's the whole point of what we built this.
No,
for,
T.
So.
That's T. See, she. What she doesn't realize is that, honestly, truly, Keemstar is the same side of the same coin as most reaction channels. She views him. It's like, what are you doing back there, Poe? She views him as somebody completely different from us. Somebody who is doing a whole different thing. But he's still benefiting from people not liking you, okay? He is still out here benefiting from the fact that people do not like your ass, Amberlynn. That is all part of his business model. You think people are tuning in because they genuinely like people like Tina and Boogie? Even Keemstar himself is not a likable human. Just to be clear.
You can use more than Mike and me.
I feel like that's what my channel thrived off of as well, was the hate. So
yeah,
I get it.
Oh, okay. So
Not
she's
to that for sure.
She's leaning into it, which we of course also know that about Amberlynn, is that especially in the more recent years, like she's leaned into just like, everybody hates me, I'm just gonna continue doing things to make people hate me.
Fake cancer, trust me, works.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Christ, Boogie.
I actually had cancer a few years ago, so.
But see, if you were faking it, it'd be making money.
Here we go. Here we go.
Money. Real money doesn't make money.
I don't think she wants to bring up her cancer, because there will be the people that will go find the Nikocado avocado she's faking cancer bullshit, and I don't think you want to do that here, Amberlynn.
No, people thought I was faking it, and I was like, oh my god, who would do that?
Right? Who would do that? Crazy.
Also crazy that she would get so upset at people for thinking she faked it, and she would like gladly go on this show with Boogie. If you don't know about Boogie, he has like come out and admitted to lying about having cancer and doing it to grift. So there's that.
It would take a real hard to do that.
Oh, and see this too. I'm gonna bleep that out. Hopefully in editing I remember to do that. Where are we at? 34 minutes in. Let me just write that down so I don't forget to go edit that out. Cause yeah, how did we get to this place in the world, in our society, where we're back to saying the R word? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that?
Here's the question that everyone's wondering. Amberlynn Reed, are you attending fat camp?
Oh, yes.
I mean, I don't know. To be honest, it depends on location.
Okay.
Because I'm fat. I'm more than fat. So I think it's hard for me to travel. So.
Listen, Amber, if we got Billy there, it was like Operation Dumbo Drop, okay? We had to lower him in a crate, but he got there, okay? He got there.
It was a nice crate.
You had to call in the crane?
Dude.
Hey, we put him in the back of our cars with the fucking trunks open, but we got him there.
So I seen Billy at my 40th birthday.
These are the kind of jokes you're getting ready to subject yourself to, Amberlynn. And listen, maybe you are okay with it. Maybe you are. But I think we're just opening some floodgates. They literally just called this man on screen next to you Dumbo. They said they had to lift him in a crate to get him to fat camp.
And Billy was way lighter then, right? And I was really happy to see him. And then I seen him at fat camp, and I was like, oh my God, what a fucking legend, right? Because you went through that car accident, your weight got out of control, right? And I was like, I cannot believe he fucking showed up. You know, you just had the heart thing done, and the pacemaker and all the bullshit. And if Billy made it there, Amber, it's not going to be easy, but you can make it there. We don't know where it's going to be yet.
Diva, I will say, you did travel all the way to Wisconsin for a death feeder. But that's asking a lot, because that's traveling for someone to feed you. This sounds like the opposite. This sounds like the opposite situation type of deal.
But Oklahoma, we're looking. We're looking.
You said it first, and I said I live in Oklahoma City, so that would be perfect. So
we're looking. It might be.
It
might be just an easy drive, but it also might be in Vegas.
Let's go to Vegas.
I don't know if I don't know.
Hey, Amberlynn Reed, if Quirky Love Rosie can make her way around the city of Las Vegas, so can you. I believe it. I believe in you.
Everyone's wrong about this. They said, "Oh, Keem hates Bus." I only shit on Bus because I knew Bus could be this.
Could you explain to me what the fuck Bus is?
Knew it could be this great, right?
All right, fair enough. Talk all the shit you want. Fuck me.
You know what I'm saying?
Also, why is there a kid on the screen right now? Why is there a child here? What the fuck is going on this show?
Yes, please talk more shit. Goddamn.
Sweet Tea was there when Bus was great. I knew the potential of Bus. Remember when it was you, Rasty, and CD-ROM? Like, that was...
Yes. You supported the hell out of us back then.
And it was a perfect show, right? And
it was.
When you and Scooter were doing the show, it was still good. Definitely good.
Does Amber have more to say? I'm 40 minutes into all of this here, into recording. And I feel like I saw something about her weight. I feel like I saw some conversation about her weight. I honestly don't know if I could watch more of this in general. It's just a lot of people talking, a lot of people yapping about some show I don't even understand the general concept of. Like, I guess, let me look up Lolcow Bus. Maybe if I go to the fucking, the like, YouTube channel for it, maybe that will help? Let me just pull up the YouTubies. Also, it's so hard to type like this, okay? Just so you know. Life is so hard. My self-inflicted problems. Okay, Lolcow Bus. The description of the channel just says, Lolcow Bus returns with Amberlynn Reid, Sweet Tea, and Scooter. That doesn't say shit! That doesn't say anything about what the show is! I'm so annoyed! What the fuck does this mean? I'm about to rage. I'm gonna rage. I don't know shit about fuck when it comes to this. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I do also, there's another show. We're going to transition away from this because I only have so much time in a day. I'm so sorry if I missed something important. I'm sure it's not that important, but there's this other Lolcow show called Lolcow Rebel. The title of this live stream is Drama Explosion. We did not see this coming. I don't know who any of the people on this screen in this moment are. I don't know who the fuck they are. But I do know that they talk about Miss Amberlynn Reid, and so we are gonna watch that, alright?
I need to know why Amber fucking Lynn Reid, people are coming at her sideways, like she hasn't had a past her whole life. I don't know what it is. I really don't give a shit. But why did Booster leave? What is it about Amberlynn Reid that made Booster fucking Gold say, oh no, I sit with a guy that faked cancer. You know, we got Gidgy over here that calls people horrendous words. We got Albert that stabbed someone. Wait,
are they saying this guy left the Lolcow universe because of Amberlynn?
Look, we have a plethora of motherfuckers in this LCU, but for whatever reason, sweet little Amberlynn Reid.
I wouldn't, ma'am, I don't know who the fuck you are, but I wouldn't go so far as to call her sweet little Amberlynn Reid.
Is the one that we're like, oh no, we're gonna draw the moral line there. What?
Why does he hate her?
Does anyone know? Nobody.
Is that allowed to be disclosed? I was actually very curious.
We're not supposed to talk about people's past in the LCU. I mean, look, I did not know shit about her, really.
You're not allowed to talk about people's past in the LCU, but people talk about Buggy faking cancer all the time. I don't understand what you mean by that.
I looked her up last night. Things I found were unsavory. That's my opinion on it.
Agreed. I did the same thing, and I agree. But I am also able to understand that the person that I've gotten to know, that I've seen, that I've talked to, FYI, I've been talking to Amberlynn Reid behind the scenes for several months since I was on Queens. I find her amazing, very interesting.
Ma'am, who the fuck are you? And could you put pen to paper about the things that you find interesting about Amberlynn Reid? Like, could you, if forced right here in this moment, could you put pen to paper with, I don't know, three to five examples of things about Amberlynn that make her interesting?
Oh, no, we're past. But I can tell you the person that I've chatted with and exchanged messages with is a lovely young lady.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's how it always starts. See, you know what? I need to be forgiving of this woman because I don't know her. I don't know anything about her, but this is what happens. Most people that don't like Amberlynn don't just start not liking her out of nowhere. Most people, well, I can at least speak to myself. When I started watching her on YouTube, I also was probably saying stuff like that, okay? I also was right there. So, you know what? Let her cook.
Yeah, and I can give you that because I've never spoken to her.
I'm surprised the guy that was passed out on Xannies until 4 p.m. in the afternoon is criticizing another woman.
Who? Oh,
Booster.
Xannies. Oh, when I think drugs, I'm thinking Nightmare, me. I'm thinking hardcore motherfuckers. I'm thinking us.
They call them Xannies, I thought.
Yeah, they do. Xannies, bars, whatever. But
see, I would want to ask him, right? Like, I would want to know what it is because depending on. Like, look, and this is what I said on Cafe this morning. There are people who say...
I want to know what Girl in the Green Headphones has to say, because she's been real quiet. I'm going to see if there's more Amber references for us to get to.
Say terrible things, and there are people who do terrible things. And you might have a moral line for certain subjects that you don't for other subjects. And, I mean, people can disagree with that all they want, but that's just... might be him as a person, right? Like, he just might have the moral line with this one thing that she's done, and he might never even say something close to that.
And I get it. I just wish he would have told us what it was.
You literally told somebody to Chris Benoit his family. I'm sorry.
Damn.
He's like been a person who has absolutely no standard.
Also, just to be clear, I just want to remind you, this is the type of people in this universe that Amberlynn Reid is signing up for.
He did the thing that Keem hates worse is quitting. He quit after he already fucked him over and then he quit.
Keem is gonna hate Amberlynn. Because one thing Amberlynn loves, maybe more than food, maybe more than random trinkets that she has to sell on Facebook Marketplace later, one thing she loves to do is quit.
No, Keem hates quitters. That's fucked up. They might bring him back, but what a lucky guy.
That goes into what Cat Lady's saying, though. He quit because he's embarrassed. Like, I think, like, fuck this whole Amberlynn Reid thing, whatever the fuck.
God, her name's Cat Lady? Her name's Cat Lady?
Say that's the reason, but it's the embarrassment.
Yeah.
It's the whole situation of what happened yesterday, knowing he missed the meeting, knowing everyone's going to beat up on him about it. Like, they're never going to let that go the same way they never let other goals go for other hosts who didn't do them, you know?
Because I don't know the Amberlynn backstory. I'm kind of curious.
Google that one. You're going to Google that one. We can't do it here.
No, do it here. No, do it here. Do it here. See, that's the thing that's going to come out anyways. I don't buy this bullshit that they don't talk about pasts or whatever. Like, that's the whole reason for bringing Amberlynn on. Why would you bring Amberlynn Reid onto your little Lolcow show if you didn't want the lore that goes with it?
And plus, it's not. I don't care what her past. I mean, I'll be real honest.
Get me to the juicy stuff about Amberlynn. I'm gonna skim through the transcript because I want to know. Okay, here's a little bit. I don't know if this is juicy, but it seems like they're at least talking about her as a concept.
And I'm just like,
what is the Amberlynn girl that came in? What is her actual content? What does she do? Does anyone know that?
Well, it's like lifestyle, except that she mixed with, I guess you would say, mukbang.
Mm-hmm. I think that's how she started, was the mukbang and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I guess as a personal blog. A lot.
This is a rabbit hole you gotta go down, Mr.
I mean, she's been on the internet as this character for 12 years?
I've heard the SP detractors talk about her before, but I just never.
SP detractors? I don't know what that is. I don't know if I'm cut out for this community. I don't know if I'm cut out for this.
I'm just curious. Like, man, seems like there's a wave of some people that really don't like this girl.
Well, yeah.
Other people seem like, yeah,
absolutely. That's the great part.
That's what they should want up here. I mean, there ain't gonna be no saints here.
Oh,
it's just like how Boogie is, you know? Like, a lot of people hate him, but there's a lot of people who love him.
Well,
very similar effect with her.
Well, I think maybe the difference is that I feel like there was a time in the world where Boogie was looked at positively on the internet. I'm not sure the same could be said for, well, let me backtrack that too, because like I said, everybody starts out liking Amberlynn. It's just like, I don't think it lasts long for many people. I caught on pretty quickly.
But, you know, all in all, like, the main premise here is that you monetize the hate, right?
Right.
Right? You monetize the hate.
Which is what Amberlynn has always accused reaction channels of doing.
So as long as she's able to have, like, a threshold that says, I can withstand any bullshit words you have to say to me.
And she can't. And she can't. And she will crumble.
Because I'm actually living my own real fucking life, so get over it.
And what life is that?
You know? Then she'll do great here, because she'll have people who absolutely diehard love her and follow her around in the LCU, and then you're going to have the people who do the hate, and that's leveraging that is what it's about. I mean, it's the heart of it.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree.
I just hope Amberlynn is hearing what the goal is here. The goal is to leverage the people that don't like you. Just so we're on the same page. That's I guess in line with what you've been doing on the internet, but now it's just you got to go through a third party and you're not in control of the narrative.
I do. I agree with that. And I'm so excited to see how the three of them work out together.
I wish that guy Copper Cab would come back.
Just came in here to hear Gigi say Amber is sweet and she likes her. Gigi, if you true... Oh, okay, this is the juicy part. Are y'all having fun just learning along with me today? I hope you're enjoying this. This is going to be a real long, juicy upload for those of you that love the long, juicy ones.
And I'm wearing a hoodie.
Shout out to Roxy.
Fuck Roxy.
Roxy said,
Roxy, how are you feeling?
She said, just came in here to hear Gigi say Amber is sweet and she likes her. Gigi, if you truly love your animals, you might want to do some research. That's all I had to say here.
All right, Roxy.
the way Gigi's face just went, girl, she said she knew all about her.
Roxy, how do you feel?
I love my Roxy. I love my Roxy so much. I have the rebel flag. I am going to talk to her. Roxy, if you can hear me, Theodore, the new kitten, got out last night. And
we're not talking about a cat getting out. Oh, that's gonna open the rarity floodgates, girl. That's gonna open the rarity floodgates.
Scooter and I were up all night. Well, Scooter was up all night outside, canceled his trip. So it's been a long night. You know we love our babies. And look, again, I'm going to say this. And Roxy right now, she's like, I know what she's doing. But we all have a past.
Girl, this isn't even a past. This is a year ago. A year ago that she let Rarity out. Allegedly. Allegedly. This is a year ago. Allegedly.
Everybody has a past. Everybody is allowed to grow from that.
No, see, here's where I'm gonna disagree with Gigi and these people, and I'm so sorry for the sirens, it's Chicago. But here's where I'm gonna agree and disagree, because I do believe in a world where people are allowed to grow and they're allowed to demonstrate that they've changed, they're allowed to be different people. Amberlynn hasn't done any of that, and like I said, this is only a year ago. And what world has she demonstrated the ability to really show change in who she was? She didn't take accountability for shit regarding Tommy, regarding the stuff that happened with Tommy. She hasn't taken accountability for shit regarding the things that she's done to her exes. She's done the opposite of demonstrating she can grow. She's repeated behaviors with all of her exes time and time again. That ain't somebody demonstrating that they can grow. I definitely believe in people's ability to grow and move and change. But that's not a thing that Amberlynn has done. So that's where you're gonna get yourself caught, Miss Gigi.
I will also say that I am not as ignorant as I like to pretend. And I will say that sometimes we have partners that do things that we do not do, but they are our partners and we love them when we may not agree with it. I'm just saying, can we not I know y'all are going to anyway. I don't know. You know, I do know what y'all are talking about. If I'm being 100% honest, I know.
Let's not act stupid then.
Have I watched it? No. Have I educated myself? No.
Oh, okay then. Oh, I love a person who says, have I educated myself? Have I watched it? No, but I'm about to have an opinion. Gidgy girl, I just met you, girl. I'm trying to give you the biggest benefit of the fucking doubt, girl. I'm trying to give you such the benefit of the doubt, but you're making it so hard, diva.
And I talked behind the scenes. People were trying to send him all kinds of videos. He watched them. He said, okay, yeah, I see it. But it's, again, we gotta move past this as a society and stop trying to hold something that someone did in their past against them.
Diva, it was 1 year ago. It's not like we're talking about something that Amberlynn did in high school. There certainly are people that like to bring up stuff from that far ago in Amberlynn's past. But right now we're talking about Rarity got out the house a year ago. A year ago.
Now look, if Amberlynn is out here taking cats and stringing them up by their little flanges and putting them on clotheslines yesterday, okay, we got a problem. I don't know exactly what happened, and I don't want to know because I am an animal lover, so it's hard for me to know.
If I just stay ignorant to it, then I don't have to know. Then I don't see. This woman got me fucked up. This woman got me fucked up.
Oh, but all I'm saying is...
That is just like an ignorant way to live life. To be like, oh, if I just don't learn about this, then I don't have to care about it. No. And you're chicken shit for doing that. That's my opinion.
Since I have talked to this woman, and it's been about 6 months now, I have been conversing with this woman on and off.
Oh, so you've been in it during the thick of it then? You've been in it during the thick of it. You've been talking to her while she's been going through this shit in real time. So you do know about it.
Been very, very, very sweet. Very sweet. And reached out about, it's always about someone else.
Amberlynn is in waiting.
Oh, Amberlynn does not need to be in waiting. Amberlynn should be able to go anywhere she wants. Please.
Here we go. I'm pulling her up and I'm gonna read a comment. Here we go. Shaquille Oatmeal PE9KO. Stop asking Joe. Shake my head. No show has a description.
My apologies, Shaquille. You're right.
Did I pull her up? I could have sworn.
Are they bringing Amberlynn on?
Good morning, beautiful. You see, it's gonna take her a minute because we pulled her up, and she doesn't have to turn her cam on.
Hello?
Come on, then.
Hello.
Hi.
This Gidgy woman is so far up. Amberlynn Reed's unwashed asshole. I swear to God.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Listen, I can be called anything under the sun, but when it comes to like animal abuser, I genuinely cannot stand it. It is like the worst thing. Oh my God, not me. I'm like literally about to cry. Like, Kima's gonna get so mad that I didn't wait for Bus to talk about this, but it's just like...
No, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you. I don't want you to, because let them say what they want. Let them say it. Let them do it. Let them say everything they want to say, because you have your right to set the record straight.
She has had so many opportunities to set the fucking record straight, and she fails to do it. Time and time again, diva. Like, this shit is gonna turn into just what her whole channel's been about for the past 2 years anyways. My dumbass thought there'd be something new here, but there isn't. The whole thing, the whole Lolcow bus must just be about rehashing a bunch of old fucking shit, because that's all it's about to be. That's all it's about to be.
You are brand new here. People know what they think they know. Amber, you are going to do amazing here. You have so much to offer. And look, for what it's worth, you and I have never talked about animals behind the scenes, but you're a sweet, sweet young lady. And I really...
Girl, Miss Gidgy's going to have Girl World coming after her. Because Miss Gidgy is just prepared to make all the excuses for Miss Amberlynn Reed. Oh, she's just a sweet, sweet lady? Let's go talk to Beck. I wonder if Beck would agree. You know? Like, I wonder. You want to know how I know she's not a sweet, sweet lady? Because she's been manipulative to me, Diva. Amberlynn wants you to think she's a sweet, sweet lady. She wants you to think that. Please be so fucking for serious.
I'm not even gonna worry about that, okay? But I do want you to tell that story, but I know I'm learning, and damn it, I'm gonna cuck my content, but ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna get full unmasked stories about all this shit you want to talk about come January 1st. I'm telling you. You are, don't give it to any other show. You save it for Bus, because I'm telling you, girl, you're gonna break the fucking internet. You're gonna break the internet.
Preview? She's not allowed to give a preview?
Well, I mean,
I was literally about to just go into it and be like, this is why people think this is why people think this, but I'm a very impulsive person.
Well, people think this because there's a gif of you out there dropping a cat behind you. People think this because they've speculated that you're the reason that Rarity got out. They've speculated that you're the reason that, what was that cat? Destiny's cat got out. Like... Please be so serious.
And that might be good and bad for the LCU because it can help with the drama. It can help, with all that. But, yeah, Gidgey, you're probably right. I should wait. But, my God, it's a lot. And to, hear Zay, say that earlier. All I did was, a Google search on her, and now I know everything. I'm like, girl, you don't know nothing about me.
I love that you're... I love that.
I would never do it like that. You
Yeah.
gotta meet people. I think.
That's what
you gotta meet people. Listen, the things that people know about Amberlynn are the things that Amberlynn put out into the world herself about her, outside of and more recent history when she's had multiple exes come out and talk about the bad experiences they had about being in a relationship with her.
No, Amber, they're gonna, that's Scooter and I were talking, and they're gonna come at you. I don't drink soda, but that ginger ale has been life-saving for me, and now I can't find it. But they're gonna come at you with everything, and now that they know the animal thing bothers you, watch how that's gonna pick up in every chat.
People have been knowing that the animal thing bothers Amberlynn.
Watch.
Yeah,
and this is actually the thing that's gonna piss people off in girl world the most is that all of these people are pretending or acting like or really don't know anything about Amberlynn, because ain't nothing that pisses some people off more than people who don't know the Amberlynn lore. If you forget a tiny thing about Amberlynn's lore, people at this corner of the internet will get so upset, and I can already see people mad with Miss Gidgey because it's annoying me. It's annoying me because she's sitting here just writing off all of these things about Amberlynn, and then simultaneously being like, well, if she did something bad with animals, I don't want to know about it. Okay, ignorant.
Yeah. And it definitely sucks. It definitely sucks that, I had to delete all of my content on my channel because I was demonetized, and the only way for me to try to get it back is to take down pretty much everything. So I was just I'm going to start fresh. So Scooter can't even go in and learn about me just based on me through his own eyes. He's having to watch...
That's what he said, yeah.
Through other people's eyes, and that's, frustrating, but...
That's what I was talking about earlier. I was like, where did this guy how is he watching videos about Amberlynn?
It's fine.
No, I bet it, I cannot wait. Look, I would love to have this story and talk to you, because I know, I have a feeling this is going to be a good one, and that's why I want you to save it, because it's going to be good. And
it's not gonna be good because it's gonna be the same fucking bullshit she's been saying about her animals this whole fucking time. Ain't nothing new gonna come from it.
So excited you're here. I'm excited you're here because I think you're doing such an amazing thing for your career.
Her career.
But you're also helping us, especially the small creators, because I know the amount of foot traffic alone that you're bringing in.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad that you are willing to come and be a part of this.
That's what Miss Gidgey's excited about. Miss Gidgey thinks, ooh, I'm about to be so famous because Amberlynn is a part of the LCU. I'm about to get the views. This was streamed live on December 27th, 2 days ago, and it's at 7,018 views.
And it's not easy. You know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. But I promise the people...
Amberlynn, are you more of a baby face or are you more of a heel?
What?
A what? What does that mean?
A good guy or a bad guy?
It's crazy because in real life, I'm more of a good guy. But then this character that's been made about me online, I'm a villain.
The character that's been made of me online, girl, it's your own fucking content.
Absolutely. So it's like, I don't know who to be on the LCU. Should I be the character that they've made of me, or should I be my true self, you know?
Also, just to be clear, she's saying the character they made of me, but she literally, in her announcement that she was having to leave the internet or whatever, she said that it finally felt good to not have to perform. I just want you to keep that in mind. The character that who made you, Diva?
Uh-oh.
Why are you saying uh-oh? Why do you think I'm always going to start a problem?
No, I know you're not. No, I know you're not. She's here. Zay's here because she is such a real one. I'm going to let you two talk right now.
Well, I'm here first off because she said that I said something that I didn't say. She said that I said I Googled her and now I know everything. Go back, play every clip. Never once said that. I said I looked up shit about you, and I said it was unsavory. And what did I say to you was the last thing I said to you in the Discord. Do you want to read it, or you want me to read it?
Oh, I definitely remember what you
Please let Amberlynn know about herself.
said, and I'm very glad that we had that small interaction, but it's not fair to me that people are getting to know me through the eyes of people who despise me, and the only way they can make an income is by despising me.
Now, I do just want to say I took a long, extended break from Miss Amberlynn Reid and her content, and I still was able to make an income. Thank you very much. My bills are still paid. They're currently paid, and they will continue to be paid, which I don't know if the same can be said for Amberlynn, who's resorting to hanging out with this crew of people on the internet to make some money. But listen, let Amberlynn get her bag. Let her do what she needs to do. I want her bills to be paid too.
Only way they can go on vacation and have a roof over their head is by hating me.
Right.
Babe, that's the internet. You've been on the internet. You know hate. You should know this by now.
Okay, Zay.
No, but you are proving the point.
Zay,
all it takes is one little search and everyone believes the rumor. It's like you're proving that point.
Oh, Amberlynn's about to cry. Oh, Amberlynn girl is about to cry. And Miss Zay has barely put any pressure on her, mind you. Miss Zay has had the, smallest amount of heat for her.
I mean, to be honest, that's for every single person. I mean, stereotypes exist for a reason. When people Google Keemstar, they just immediately assume a bunch of things about Keemstar until they actually start watching him.
I think it's fair that your co-hosts know what the fuck they're signing up for. I think that's fair. I think it's fair that they know what they're getting into. They can still make their own opinion about you, but listen, it's clearly coming out anyways. You got people in the chat saying you abuse animals already.
Same thing with a million people here. It happens to everybody. So what do you got to do? Come into the LCU, change their opinion. The same thing that a bunch of people are saying in the chat. They might not know everything, but you also can't come here and lie about shit that happened and try to change history because people are going to clock you on that shit immediately.
Let's go! Turn that one up. This is my shit. This is my shit, Zay. Turn that one up.
Here to change history. I have only ever been honest on my channel.
Liar.
And I'm going to continue that here as well. It's only up for people who are watching and the hosts to either believe me or not, and it's that simple.
How old are you, Amberlynn?
Today's my birthday. I'm 35.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
It's Amberlynn's birthday, and she's chilling out with some strangers that she's never met in real life. in a Zoom call, on a Discord call. Like, live your truth, Diva. Happy birthday.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear the amazing, beautiful Amberlynn. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have many, many more, and I hope this day is very, very special. I cannot believe you, like our Xylee, you little Christmas babies. I love it. I love it. Babies.
I am so fascinated by Miss Gidgey's ass licking abilities. She must have gone to school for that. She must have gone to school for that.
Christmas babies. I'm here for it. I love her strength. I love it. Zay is a very strong young lady. She is very strong. But you are too. And you're going to do great here. I love that. I love this. I like she didn't back down. She could have backed down. But Zay always, tell you what, Day.
Hate words in my mouth, that's the one thing. And I get it, because, right, it's like summing up what people are saying sometimes, but, I didn't say I know everything about you. I'm not going to act like I know everything about you. In fact, what I did say was that I've never spoke to you personally. You might be a way nicer person than whatever fucking people portray online. But you gotta realize, most people, when they hear the name Amberlynn Reid, what they're gonna see is online first, and it's up to you to change their opinion from there.
And honestly, Miss Zay is spitting facts over here, because that's what I and many others have been saying. You don't want people to have a certain perception of you, then change your fucking behavior, but you have it. But you have it. You just continue to be the same person time and time and time again. That's the issue with what Miss Gidgey had to say earlier, is that yes, you are allowed to have room to grow. You're allowed. Also, these nails really got me talking with some kind. I now know why Amberlynn changes when she gets her little coffin nails on. But I'm just here to say that Miss Gidgey's got it all fucked up, because you got to demonstrate that change, and that's what Miss Zay is saying. Miss Zay is saying, girl, you don't want people to base it all on what they can read on the internet about you, then you better do something to change that. You better give them some new material to work with.
Now, and the LCU is the one spot you can really do that.
Absolutely. That is good. That's a great point. Because, yeah, this is a great... I mean, you talk about someone that knows how to fix PR problems, YouTube problems. You know, you are in a great place for that. Absolutely.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people...
having a couple villains.
What?
There's nothing wrong with having a couple villains and someone's a villain. I mean, we're in a drama universe.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes the villains drive around.
I don't mind being a villain. Just take the animal abuser off my name. You can call me anything else other than that. Like, I don't care. Like, it's just
like
that.
I already told you, now that you put it out there, they're never going to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put anything out there that hurts you, because now that's going to be the number one thing people are going to throw at you. Anytime they're in a fight with you, anytime the chat doesn't like you,
it was already out there. It was bound to come out, Diva.
Just gave them the ammo.
Yep. I will always be the racist drunk. I will always be that.
Oh. Okay. All right. Again, here you are, Amber. The company you keep, Diva. No, but like, really? She really did say like the N-word on a live stream, to the extent that, like, I guess allegedly Keemstar let her go or kicked her off of Lolcow Queens or whatever. And here's obviously an edited clip. I'm not gonna play her saying the N-word, but here's the context.
Xylee, if you are watching, can you please get ready to go live?
Why are you trashing me?
Go
when
ahead,
I'm used to
Xylee,
it?
you fucking... Go ahead, you hate me
Xylee,
too.
please.
Oh,
Xylee,
go
please
ahead,
get ready to go live.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Xylee. Fucking read
really?
it up.
Is that
Fuck
how
you,
low you're
Scooter.
going? Is
Fuck
that
you.
how low you're
Fuck
going?
you.
Really?
Fuck you.
She's
Whatever.
been nothing but
Fuck
nice
this
to you.
network.
She's been
Fuck
nothing but help
him.
you.
Fucking Lolcow. Get it on.
And I accept that's where they're gonna go, because they know it bothers me. And I made it crystal clear. You know, it's like, you can call me fat, you can call me anything like that. They know that doesn't bother me.
Exactly.
But they'll go after the jugular, and you know that. But this is a great place. That's such a good point, Zay. It's such a great place to show someone, hey, We can change. We are not our past. We are not anything. Let me show you who I really am. And I feel like
I don't think she's gonna show the world a whole lot of different sides of her. I don't think we're gonna get new sides of Amberlynn, but maybe I'm wrong.
like that is what Bus is gonna be a lot about. It's gonna be a lot of look, none of us are without any kind of issues. And you know what I love? I am purposely, you guys, I'm not going to go digging around and looking. I am going to wait until January 1st, and I am going to hear what this woman has to say.
She said, I'm going to be so fucking ignorant, even though I've also said that I do know what you're talking about, but I just don't want to be ignorant to it all. I don't trust Miss Gidgey at all. Miss Gidgey wants the coins. Miss Gidgey wants the attention from Miss Amberlynn. She's going to learn. She's going to learn. She will learn. See, Miss Zay has already clocked who Amberlynn Reid is, but Miss Gidgey will learn. She will.
And I'm going to watch her and I'm going to learn and I will form my opinion then.
Yeah.
Now, that's what I'm saying publicly to you guys that I really wish you would do. I will take an air shot for a birthday. Yes, absolutely. How about this?
You know, that's fair. Me and Gidgey work backwards on things.
An air shot?
But, hey, come January 1st.
What the fuck is an air shot?
I'm going to let you guys cook. See you later.
Zay.
What is an air shot?
Sorry, I've never really liked Zay, if I'm being honest, so I don't.
Amberlynn, that is some cowardly ass shit. Cowardly the fucking lion right there. Coleman Domingo did great in The Wizard of Oz for Good for the 2 seconds that he was playing the cowardly lion, but they should have had Amberlynn Reid do it because, girl, what are you doing? What are you saying? You said, I'm gonna wait until Zay ain't on the screen to talk shit. That is exactly who Amberlynn is.
Whatever.
I wish I could do that.
The virtual one.
Wait a minute. I wish I could do what you just did. I can't do that.
Can't do what?
They can do it. Xylee does it. You guys can just say, I don't like that person. And you're okay. You own it.
I own.
She didn't own it when Zay was on camera with her. She didn't own it when Miss Zay was on camera because she's cowardly. She wouldn't say that to somebody's face.
Yeah, if I like someone, they're gonna know.
Yeah. No, I respect that. I do. I really do, because I don't do that. And I don't know the different industries that I've been in my life. I've been, real estate, management, things where you have to glaze, right? You glaze. Maybe that's it, and I didn't realize it. And now that I'm online, I'm faced to see it. It's like, oh God.
All right, divas. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I can't imagine I'm gonna have much more to say. But again, if I miss something real important, let me know. I've literally been recording for an hour and 20 minutes. Hopefully I can edit some of that down because that's crazy long. I am kind of curious to see where this takes Miss Amberlynn. I'm curious to see how this turns out for her. I don't have a lot of faith in this going well for her just because her track record on the internet is just that most things don't go well for her. But I'm open to seeing what's gonna happen. So stay tuned, divas. Stay tuned. I want to do a whole bunch of different things on the internet, in the upcoming new year. But I did want to check in on that. That was crazy. This is wild. This is so wild. I'm going to shut the fuck up now, but thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did and you're brand new here, consider subscribing down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I had so much fun today. I hope you did too. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!